Hello my dear students, how are you? I think you are so well by the grace of Allah. Today I am here, your English teacher, Muhammad Salihuddin, senior teacher of Dhaka Shikabulaburi School and College, to take a class about English first paper. My dear students of class 10, today I like to discuss about English for today, from English for today, unit. From Unit 5, Lesson 1, Unit 5, Lesson 1. The name of the chapter is The Greek of the Mighty Rivers. The Greek of the Mighty Rivers. My dear students, I like to advise you to open the textbook English for today. It is from the page number 56 of your English for today. Page number 56, Unit 5, Nature and Environment. Lesson 1, the name of the chapter is The Greek of the Mighty Rivers. Very beginning of our lesson, I'd like to read the passage, so you have to listen to the passage very carefully. There are some new words. You have to know the meaning of the words also, my dear students. So please open the book, page number 56. Read the following text and answer the questions. Here there are some questions at the end of the text, and after reading the text we have to solve the questions. Meher Jan lives in a slum on the Shirazganj town. Shirazganj town protection embankment. Her polythene roofed shelter looks like a cage. She is nearly 45 but looks more than her age. In front of her shelter, she is trying to make a fire to cook the day's only meal. Her weak hands tremble as she adds some fallen leaves and straws to the fire. The whispering wind from the river Jamuna makes the fire unsteady. The dancing flames remind Meher Jan of the turmoil in her life. Dear students, this was the first para. Here there are 3 paras. Now I will start the middle or second para. Not long ago, Meher Jan had everything: a family, cultivable land and cattle. The erosion of the Jamuna gradually consumed all her landed property. It finally claimed her only shelter during the last monsoon. It took the river only a day to devour Meher's house, trees, vegetable garden and the bamboo bush. She had a happy family once. Over the years, she lost her husband and her family to diseases that cruel hunger and poverty brought to the family. Now she is the only one left to live on with the loss and the pain. The greedy Jamuna has shattered her dreams and happiness. The students, this was the second or middle para. Now I will start the last para or the third para. There are thousand others waiting to share the same fate like Meherjan. Bangladesh is a land of rivers, some of whose banks overflow or erode during monsoon. Erosion is a harsh reality for the people living along the river banks. During each monsoon, many more villages are threatened by the mighty rivers like the Jamuna, the Padma and the Meghna. It is estimated that river erosion makes at least 1 lakh people homeless every year in Bangladesh. In fact, river erosion is one of the main dangers caused by climate change. If we can't take prompt actions to adapt to climate change, there will be thousands of more Meherjans in our towns and villages every year. Dear students, this was the text. Now we'll talk about some new words. So listen carefully. Here I have written some new words and I have also shown the meaning of the words. The students, for multiple choice question, you have to know the meaning or the synonym of words. That's why listen carefully. First of all, greed, hunger. Mighty means powerful. Root, ceiling. Tremble, shake. Whispering, murmuring. Flame means blazed or fire. Turmoil means unrest. Erosion means decay. Devour means crush. Shatter means devastate. There are some words in the past form in the passage. If you are given the past form, you have to write the meaning in past form. Hurts, rough, roll, growl. These are the meaning of new words of the chapter. There are also some new words. You have to know their meanings from the dictionary. My dear students, now we'll see the questions at the end of the passage. For each phrase, from page number 57, for each phrase below, choose the meaning that is closest to the meaning used in the text above. In paragraph 3, mighty rivers mean. Here there are 4 options and you have to choose one, and these are important for the exam of MCQ. So there are 4 options here. I think the correct answer would be rivers that have huge volumes of water and very strong currents. Number 2, landed property. There are 4 options: a rented piece of land, a piece of land on the bank of a river, property in the form of a source of income to its owner, property used only as an agricultural farm. I think the correct answer C, property in the form of a source of income to its owner. Number 3, whispering